It's always nice to train and get prepared and even play an inter-squad, but always when there's like real opposition, there's a different flavor to this. Of course, the preparation for the game was a little different. Yesterday we treated the training session like it was a training session, a match day -1 to prepare for the game. I'm playing here. I'm playing the ball back. Then the ball needs to go over.
No, I think everyone was very excited. I mean, we all look forward to playing games. So it's been a few weeks of good training. And today was really the first real test. So everyone was looking forward to it. I thought the team did really well. I think you could kind of see what we were trying to do. The opposition made it a little bit difficult, but I think it was a good first game.
I would say we dominate the ball for most of the game, but StFX, they were really organized defensively with a lot of players behind the ball, so they pose a lot of, I would say, difficulty in trying to break those lines and trying to be creative with the ball, with all our rotation, with all our execution. And of course we can do better, but at the end we had a lot of chances. We scored 5 goals, so I think it's a good base to start from.
We started the game well, fortunately, so we scored decently early. We were on top of them, so that made it a lot easier. I think that the team is gelling really well. I think both on the field and off the field we've got really good chemistry, so it's not really been a problem. Hopefully the next test will provide us another opportunity.
Boom, boom, and then we go over. Duck. That's pretty simple.
I think the fans are going to love him because he's very relatable, very passionate. I think he really adds a lot to the club and for the players. He's a coach that you want to play for him. It's like he's on the field with you. Like he's very animated on the sideline.
And now you can go if you want. Yes, yes, yes. And now we go. Now we go. Yes. Look who wins the ball.
And he's a big believer on like the team is kind of what leads. There's no individuals. It's everybody working together, and everybody feels they're a part of it. And I think that's really big. And I think that's the main reason why I think we're going to be a contender this year.
I think that from now on, all the games that we play next week here and then the ones that we'll play in Spain will help us to reach that level of comfort that we'll need when the 3 points game will start.
One thing that I love as a player is playing in a good atmosphere with fantastic fans. And I think when you look at all the clubs, Halifax is the club with the best fans. And I think that was a really, really big factor for me. And I just feel like they deserve a lot more in this club. I think it's a club that's very well run. Like I said, the fans are fantastic and they deserve more. And I, being Canadian, wanted to come back, and I feel like this is a place where the support's been fantastic, and I really want to make something happen here for them.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's always good to have fans when we play because, first of all, that's the reason why we play. Yeah, we play because there's people that want to see us, and we're very happy that people want to see us even in pre-season. And also, I think it's a much more realistic environment for the players to get used to what will happen from April 4th. So to have the fans that get excited for plays, that get disappointed if you made a mistake. So to add that level of truth and also that level of little pressure that I think it's necessary in order to perform always better.